interesting too because Speedkicks second in points here. Joey Fury was third, and Mr. Naps after this, he's going to be in the top 5.
All right, so Speedkicks back to Howarang. Yeah,
this is who he's gone to. This is who he started the last time with, and the only game he played with Howarang, he lost 3 straight rounds. So the real question is here in the grand finals, can he get his Dark Resurrection and come back to get the tournament? Counter hit early. It's not looking good.
Hey, we're at the wall for sure. Just where you want to be against Bryan.
What's the taunt situation? Oh, man, he could have got back 4 there.
Oh, but look at this rolls reversal.
The rolls reversals. He gets him at the wall here. He's in rage, though. You got to be careful.
Oh, snap.
English is tough, and so is this pressure. This is a bad spot to be. Wow, turns around. He's dancing on him. Power crushed. And
there we go. That's how you get things started.
The turnaround for Speedkicks. First round goes his way. This is grand finals. Jimmy's in winner's side, so he just has to win 1 set of 3 out of 5. Whip
nice
on the
attempt.
back 3.
That was a beautiful attempt.
Looking for the mock kick. Oh, man.
You okay over there?
Yeah, I mean, that was just good. They both moved in the same way. It was like they were synchronized. You can set training mode to make both characters do the same thing.
It's true.
Mid-soccer to pick him up off the ground.
Scary moment.
Yeah.
A huge lead for Jimmy J Tran, and it's going to hit. Sometimes fully off axis like that, the last hit will miss.
Yeah. Rapid fire down 4-1. It's hit confirmable, and you see Jimmy's always ready for it.
Yeah, he went for it. Now he's tied up the round count. Of course, if Speedkicks wants to win this tournament, he's going to have to win 2 sets here.
Yeah, hit him low a couple of times. Jimmy wasn't feeling it. Mid-soccer's blocked.
Beautiful punish as well. Stuffs him out of the orbital heel. Gets the screw attack. Almost got him to the wall as well. Look for the balcony. Counter hit. Nothing after, though.
Yeah, got a little bit, but not a lot. There it is, the punish.
I love the patience. I love the patience. He got caught with that full cross down forward for a lot in their first set.
Yeah, and afterwards, Jimmy, if it didn't counter it, was just going for that low soccer. Ooh, orbital a little too far. Power crush.
Surprise! It goes through your moves.
And it's big damage on top of that. You can see the wall.
What do you mean big damage? That was nothing.
Oh. Trade and he gets the combo. He's in rage, so a lot of damage. Low soccer block with no punish.
Wrong punish! Completely wrong punish. And man, is he going to pay for it? Last chance here.
Look for the down forward 1. Oh, he did it again.
Get that. Flew out of here. Final round, game 1. That was a critical mistake by Speedkicks.
Yeah, just right against the wall. Tried to force the rage. Didn't happen. Go to a final round because of it.
And he gets hit by the second hit, counter hit. Jimmy's going to get him all. Yeah, he's all the way back to the wall. Not where you want to be, but he's been doing well here. Getting up correctly, avoiding the taunt setups.
Yeah, he hasn't been hit by any of those taunt jet uppers or taunt back 4s.
Oh, he's got him. This is where Speedkicks excels. But right now, Jimmy fighting back. Almost got the mock kick.
Playing patient out of the range. Almost. That was so close. Mid-soccer, anything will do it. Now the low. And
look
that's
at the
first
range.
Game, Jimmy J Tran.
And Howarang is just not getting it done here. What's he going to do? Man, this the sound effect?
Yeah, you can just hear it in the back. The headphones are so that he can hear Howarang getting punched by Bryan.
Did he go to character select?
He did, yeah.
Oh, boy.
Don't say anything,
oh,
Rip.
Boy.
Shut up over there.
All right, here we go. Top 3. Go top 3.
Can you be quiet?
Welcome.
Even Jimmy hit you with the shot.
Always. What is he thinking about?
ATP-sh.
ATP-sh indeed. I think he should go with Lucky Chloe.
Yeah, man.
Did you not see John Ding?
How many power crushes did he do? About 100, right?
You know, now that I think about it, John Ding did hit Jimmy with a bunch of power crushes.
Yeah.
Speedkicks hit Jimmy with a bunch of power crushes. Power crush might be his weakness in this game.
Yeah, maybe.
Get ready for
Got a stage that apparently we never random select.
Which one is that?
You were just talking about it. The memory of a goldfish, huh?
I didn't see it, dude. We've seen a couple volcanoes.
A couple of volcanoes.
Kinder Gym, Kinder Party.
Excuse me?
You heard me. Game on. Grand Finals. Game number 2. Jimmy J Tran needs just 2 more games to become the Fall Classic champion.
Man, it's so weird to see Bryan in this stage. Just looks so like he's here to pick up his daughter after school or something.
Bryan with the daughter? That's even worse than him being at the stage.
Yeah. Somebody's bullying his daughter. He just shows up and beats him up. Oh man, lots of offense from Speedkicks.
Man, Jimmy looking for he's looking for a power crush of his own.
The trade.
He has been getting so many of these counter hits.
Yeah, that's where Bryan excels. He gets those counter hits and the big damage afterwards. Just takes the low poke. Yeah, you see Speedkicks is dealing with this taunt pressure at the wall pretty well.
Yeah, he hasn't really got caught by many of them in both sets.
Looks for the 1-2-1. Speedkicks stays blocking.
What a down forward, but can he kill the side wall smash? Not going to help him out.
Out of range, didn't get the whip punish with the blue back one.
That wild standing foot, that's what he needed to block the low soccer. That's what really turned the tide of that first game. But here it is, first round, Speedkicks, game 2.
Duck on the maw kick.
Good patience again, not falling for those. And the block, that's the punish he needed last time, but look out of nowhere.
Yeah, Jimmy was ready. He just snaps it out, and he takes back the pressure real quick. All those clutch blocks for nothing. Oh, the power crush.
Backlash, indeed.
Oh, get up kick, and he got something off of it.
Stuff the blue.
And there's the punish. He was ready for it. 2 rounds for Speedkicks.
Yeah, that move is punishable. Speedkicks ready for the punish. Oh, I love it. Man, jab pressure.
Pushing with that down forward 1 and the down forward 2. And Jimmy, he needs to find these counter hits to get it going, and Speedkicks is staying solid. Got under the power crush. It is a high.
Oh, man, that was scary. But Speedkicks looking much better than the second game.
Yeah, he's really threatening the power crush.
Oh, what? Where did that come from?
That was out of nowhere. And it's enough to kill 3 straight for Speedkicks.
You win.
Well, that's got to make it feel a lot better for sure.
So stage select it is.
So we're tied up 1 game each now. And I feel like Speed is getting better in this matchup against Jimmy's Bryan.
Yeah, it's interesting. He's kind of staying in his stance and threatening power crush more, and that's making Jimmy hesitate and maybe play and do his full crouch buttons more, right? He went for like down back 3 a couple of times, and then Speedkicks sort of capitalizes because he's limiting the moves that he feels like he should do.
Right. And Speedkicks has been pretty patient. Hasn't gotten caught by a lot of those full cross down forward 4s. And you mentioned, staying at stance, threatening that power crush. That power crush is so safe. Like, even if you duck the high, it's still hard to punish it correctly. And if you get it too soon, it still hits you. So it's very difficult to get the punish on that power crush correctly.
And it'll just absorb anything you swing into it, so if you make a mistake or too early, it's bad news. Look for the taunt. There's the low soccer. That power crush again.
Not the right punish that time, -10. And Speedkicks well aware of it, but in match, it's hard to do the right punishes all the time. And beautiful low parry.
A lot of damage on that still.
And Jimmy in rage now. That blue back one's looking to come out.
And both of them missed so much. The throw break.
Oh, and he just went up and got another grab. And Jimmy's actually sidestepping to the right, so it was hard to see which arm came out that time. His body was blocking it.
His body was blocking it. That's the one.
Well done, Sajam.
I got you. Here for the analysis. Stay for the hair. Man. Jimmy, he's eating a lot of these pokes. Oh, yeah, duck.
Oh, man, that was sick.
Yeah, he saw that the armor was there. He knew it was the power crush. It gave him time to duck because of it on that absorb move. Wall pressure. And interrupts the taunt on the second one. Man, Speedkicks.
Smart.
Yeah, he's doing a great job of kind of throwing off his timing and stopping Jimmy from getting that guaranteed stuff at the wall. Out of the way of it. Oh. With punish.
Oh, and he just went for the rage art this time. Not going to hit. A lot of pushback. So it's a safe attempt at a rage art, but it spends his rage. So the damage will be normalized now. But oh boy, he's got the wall. Big damage. The low and the power crush again. He's got 2 of them.
Yeah, every single time that move is just colliding, and Jimmy's struggling to deal with it. Another 2 rounds for Speedkicks.
Yeah, should I note 5 rounds straight for Speedkicks right now?
It has been, yeah. Very convincing. Since that first game lost. What a whip punish.
That was sexy. Oh my goodness.
Speedkicks on offense afterwards. He's keeping up the pace.
He's got to be careful not to get a little too aggressive here.
Jimmy trying to get in there. He's down a lot here. He knows he needs a comeback.
Oh. Oh my God, he got him getting up.
Yeah, you see him. He abandons the combo early for pressure.
The Ranger's gonna hit. Oh my God, is it gonna do enough damage? He absorbed something there. I don't know. Oh, it's just enough. Speedkicks, 6 rounds straight here. Goes up at the grand finals, 2-1 in this first set.
Man.
Damn.
Yeah, that's a crazy turnaround. And Speedkicks, you know what's so interesting is that in the first set, he played Howarang 1 game.
Right.
And he lost 3 straight rounds. And now it's looking so much stronger here in the grand finals. Jimmy looking off to the side now. Every time he loses, he's always looking off to the side.
The ghost of Bronson. He's looking for that advice.
Is that what he sounds like?
Yes. Pretty sure that's what Bronson sounds like.
Most of the time. Because if he was here, it would just be like, Jimmy, you suck. That's all you'd ever hear.
Well, here we go. Devil's Pit. Is it? What's the other one?
It's Devil's Pit. Jimmy moving here, but you know he really can't seem to find these openings against Speedkicks that he was before, not counter hitting as often for the launchers. Speedkicks threatening that power crush at all times, maybe making him a little bit more hesitant.
Beautiful punishes as well. And punish on the mock kick. That one actually not a punish, but it still got some damage off it. And if you block the mock kick, it's -10, leaves you full crouch, so you do get like a crouch jab. And look at him just chopping away. Look at the life, dude.
Yeah, hasn't even got a launch, but he's been doing great in the round. All right,
That was just straight skyrocket attempt.
Standing for punish, and look at him go. Speedkicks one more hit.
Oh my goodness, but here we go. The round streak ends here.
It's
Jimmy
enough
J.
to
Tran.
kill. I thought you might have cursed him, but no, he hit.
I tried. I did try.
It's a round for Jimmy. So the standing forward will start. We haven't seen too much of that from him. Oh, the back one. Not a counter hit, though.
Patience.
Oh.
And Jimmy catches him coming in. That orbital's getting ready. He was warming it up.
Hits the wall. Is he going to be right this time? Goes down back 3. He got up quick that time, and Jimmy wasn't ready for the taunt.
No, he's mixing up the timing super well. Man, that power crush is so dangerous because if Jimmy hit any high, it would have killed him anyway. But here we go. Jimmy back in control. 2 rounds straight. Looking at tied up 2-2.
Jimmy's lost his walls, but I mean, it really hasn't mattered here, right? He hasn't been able to get that taunt game on the wall.
He actually had a set up open stage for a taunt off the tech roll.
Yes.
But Speedkicks was aware of it and didn't tech roll last time they were here.
Whipping that down forward one in his face. A couple of whiffs, actually, from Jimmy. A little check there on that down forward one from Speedkicks. Yeah,
a lot of
in a row. He's making him think about
gosh.
it. Oh.
Yeah, when he went in hard, you know, Jimmy was waiting with that sidewalk. That's why you can't get too aggressive on Jimmy.
Yeah, he's great at walking and stepping and making your stuff whip.
10-3 punch is good, gets a sweep. Switching stance. Look for that power crush. Oh, but Jimmy underneath gets the counter while standing 3 knee.
This is big. What's the setup here? No, he just takes damage.
And he boots him into the air. That'll be game number 4. We're all tied up 2-2 at the grand finals of Fall Classic.
He just ran up and mid-soccer kicked.
And you know, that's the thing though. Speedkicks has been caught by mids at the end of these rounds. The blue Rays driver hit him with it the first round was because he goes caught with that mid again, right?
Yeah. He's blocked a lot and low parried a lot of the low soccer kicks, so maybe that's what he's looking for.
Could be, man. Could be.
Potential
Regardless.
final match here of grand finals if Jimmy can close it out. No walls. And at this point, I can't even tell who that favors, honestly, because there hasn't been that Bryan wall game we know about.
Yeah, Speedkicks has nullified it, for sure.
So nobody else has really done. We haven't really seen that be as big of a factor, but
And that's why the sets have been so close between them.
yeah, I mean, normally when he gets the offense near the wall, it's sort of an auto death for whatever
Right.
character it's been. You know, he just kind of, no matter how far down he is, he can always trust that his offense there will get the job done.
Exactly.
Take that away, he's got to play more honest, charges it up off the counter hit. He has time to get it.
A couple of them.
Oh man, now Jimmy's moving. He's got those taunt cancels.
Yeah, he wants to end this tournament now. He doesn't want to go to another set. Big block. Fisherman slam.
Oh, he missed the mock kick though.
Opportunity.
He's in rage too. This is a bad spot for Jimmy. Gets up with a wall rising 3.
Speedkicks is fishing. He needs something big here. He needs a half-life. Doesn't get it there. That course will go back. He's ready to go, and that whip is going to cost him the round.
Jimmy waited for it. You see him move in and then immediately back out and knew that he created that opening.
Oh, and again, Fisherman time. Will he get the combo this time? Modifies it.
Makes it a little simpler for himself. Still half-life on that one.
Oh, yeah, good lead. He's looking comfortable right now.
Yeah, trouble here for Speedkicks. Looking for the down forward ones again. 2 in a row.
Should have went top 3, bro.
All right, Speedkicks trying to find some offense, but man, Jimmy just waited him out. Now the back one. Oh, it's a counter hit.
And Jimmy J. Tran 1 round away from taking the tournament now.
Bad news for Speedkicks. He's got to turn it around real quick. Oh, man, he got out of the way, the low stalker.
Things are falling apart rapidly here. Jimmy J. Tran trying to get it done for California.
He's moving. He's looking strong. Makes the whip.
Big counter, and that'll be the tournament. Jimmy J. Tran, first place at the Fall Classic, wins his first Master event with the NorCal Strong Style shirt.
Man, representing. It's so strange to see him try to show off for the camera.
It's like he finds it, he faced it completely at a 90-degree angle. There we go, we're perpendicular. Now you will see my shirt.
Yep. All right, now we got out of here. Second place for Speedkicks, who is second place in the rankings. I think because he got second, he will probably still be up there, maybe ahead of Jimmy in terms of points. So that means Jimmy is probably third.
Probably. We'll see the
third.
updated standings later. But of course, Jimmy J. Tran first place. Speedkicks takes home second place. Polchop, great showing, goes home with third place. Joey Fury out in fourth place. Shout out to all the rest of our competitors who also made points all the way down to 13th place.
Right.
But Joey Fury still in that running. He's still in that top 5. Probably moves down a peg here.
Yeah, exactly. He might have just dropped down